At that moment, the man realized that Mike's fists were harder than knives, so he immediately unleashed his 5 poisons dark technique. In an instant, his veins bulged, and the poison spread throughout his body. Before Mike could react, Ethan launched his attack at once. His palm strikes became ferocious, attacking one move after another. Mike had no time to dodge, and was clawed on the arm by Ethan. Then the poison quickly spread through his entire body via the wound. Mike lost the strength to resist. Ethan kicked him to the ground. Despite Mike's wife begging desperately, Ethan still picked Mike up, and threw him into the raging river. Watching her husband being thrown into the river, the heartbroken Lisa jumped in without regard for her own safety. Fortunately, both Lisa and her husband were stopped by tree branches. Struggling to survive, she dragged Mike toward the shore, then used 2 branches to make a makeshift stretcher, pulling Mike along the steep cliff. Before long, Lisa collapsed from exhaustion. Just as Mike was about to fall into the ravine, a woman saved him at the very last moment. She was the legendary healer, who lived in seclusion deep in the mountains. The woman then used silver needles to expel the poisoned blood from Mike's body, and saved his life. However, when Mike woke up, he discovered that his right hand was fractured, and he could not even hold a bowl. This pushed Mike to the brink of collapse, making him feel like a useless man. So he drowned himself in alcohol every day. But with the encouragement and guidance of his wife Lisa, Mike began martial arts training again. To restore strength to his arm, he forced himself to grip a 1,000-pound log with his 5 fingers. Every day of brutal training was for revenge. In front of his home, Mike used the bark of a 100-year-old tree as Ethan's armor, ripping it to shreds every day with his tiger claws. But one day, while Mike was training, suddenly,